got introduced to the dance when I was about, well, I grew up seeing it, had family that did it, you know, but never really touched, you know, really got into it and started learning until I was about 17 here in Phoenix. And really when I got introduced to it, it was basically like the love that I never knew. I grew up dancing and a lot of different styles, jazz, you know, tap, ballet, and you know, it was just a way different scene that I grew up in. And then when I actually got put down on this culture, it came full circle. It was really like who I truly was, and kind of found that through learning it. My parents have always like they pushed the more classical training. It wasn't, you know, it's kind of a funny story too, because when I actually started getting really involved in the culture and really breaking, and it became more of who I was and what I was doing all the time, my mom really like looked down on it, even though that's how she grew up and what she grew up with. And it was more like, you know, you can be so pretty doing the ballet and, you know, and all this, and then you're choosing to go and, you know, and hurt yourself, and it's like a gang, and it was just, you know, it always has that like negative association. So you know, and it's just funny because now today, 6-7 years later, it's like, you know, my daughter's a B-girl, she's so good and whatever. And so it's cool. It's come full circle. It's kind of funny because I know a lot of, like, everyone that has seen me grow up and has seen me like where I started, even when I was like 3, 4, 5 years old dancing, to now, like people that have seen me come through the whole, you know, scheme of my dancing, really say that I kind of bridged the gap between both scenes, you know, in both communities and everything, because coming and being respected in the studio scene and really having a reputation as a dancer in that sense, and, you know, getting scholarships and on that level and with the choreography, and then dumping across and really like diving completely into the culture of hip-hop and really seeking it and finding it and traveling and looking for it, you know, not just waiting for it. And now, you know, representing Rock Steady Crew to just really cover the realm and understand it and have a balance and a respect for both is like, you know, I don't really know of anyone who's really come that, you know, across the level, you know, as far as that goes. So that I can really, I guess, to me, it's real. I feel like I can inspire dancers and a lot of the dancers that I teach, even out here in Phoenix, because in Phoenix, I don't know if, you know, whoever's been here and has seen and been a part of the community and out here in Phoenix is, you just have to know that most of the dancers out here are exposed to dance in more of a class form. Yeah, you got your practice spots, there are jams, but as far as, you know, unfortunately, we haven't really been blessed with seeing the culture in that sense. We're such a new city. It's, you know, everything's nice, everything's pretty. You don't really have that grimy, like, culture and you know, just, we're not historic. There's nothing, you can't get that here. We don't grow up in that community. So going out, seeing it, finding it, you know, learning about it is really how you have to understand it. So, you know, you can try and teach that in a class environment, but unless someone actually goes out and experiences that, you really, you know. So, so like I tell a lot of my students, because I teach a lot. I teach at colleges here in Phoenix, locally, studios, you know. You know, you can teach them so much. You can teach them, hey, this is a top rock, ready, jump in, go out. You know, this is, let me show you W, okay, cool. But you can't even begin to understand what hip hop is, what the culture is, until you actually go out and seek that. And you know, and I think since I have, and I've had the opportunity to, and the teachers that I've had, I've been very blessed to really see where, you know, to relate to the kids on the aspect of growing up in a studio and having that like discipline as a dancer in that sense, and then completely understanding the street aspect and you know, that the culture. You know, they don't get out as much, so I think they're really like stuck in what Phoenix is here. And you know, and I don't want to down it, because I'm proud to be from here, and I think it's beautiful, and but at the same time, I really wish that more the dancers, more the b-boys would get out and really experience and see more, because I feel like they're kind of, it's missing something. I don't know if it's like an understanding. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just feel like it's, you know, if they could understand more of it, I don't know, something. So I think with like bringing, you know, having you here and like having, you know, why not now moving here from Philly and having that, like, it throws a different, like, it just throws something different to the scene completely, you know, because we get stuck seeing the same 50 people at every jam, and it's like, how many times can you see the same 50 people dance and do the same things, you know? You go to events in LA, there's different people, or people come in from out of town, or, you know, Texas, or these, you know, where there's, you know, in the Bay, and, you know, where you're gonna see a mix of dancers and styles and attitudes and whatever, and there's kind of here, it's more like it's like one, you know, like one vibe, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. But I just think the more traffic we get through here, the more people we can bring out and get to experience it, and kind of throw that little bit of like knowledge and culture to it is gonna add to it. But I mean, I would love to see the scene build and grow and, you know, and flourish, and I'm hoping to contribute to that. So real quick, we're here, we're in Phoenix. Yes, obviously. I'm sure they're gonna scan a little bit. We're Culture Fresh here. This is my cousin Bobby's spot, and we're just really, it's beautiful. When you guys get down here, if you ever make it down through Phoenix, we're here at the Arizona Center. It's downtown. It's beautiful, and it's a collaboration of different artists here, local artists here in Phoenix, and it's just wonderful what he's doing. So thank you for letting us use the spot. Also, shout out to Paulskeee, of course. Thank you for all that you do, and it's, without him, it would be, geez, I don't even know where we would be at. But Rock Steady, the rocksteadycrew.com, automaticaz.com. Give a shout out to Why Not, my second half. No, for real. That's like on the real. Yeah, he's my motivation every day. So thank you. And to all my teachers, Legs, putting me down in Rock Steady, putting me to where I am today. He's one of my best friends too, so I can't thank him enough. And just all my teachers, everyone that's inspired me, taught me, even if it was something little, that's still who I am today. So thank you, all my friends, whatever. Peace.
Hold on. I just want to say one thing, and you got to put this on the joint, okay? No more gym jams, okay? I don't want to see a gym jam no more. If I see the top of the key, in the middle of the basketball court, I don't want to see that no more. No more gym jams. If you throw a jam, don't put it in the gym. It's my Bluetooth right here. You see my Bluetooth? That's just high, right? No more gym jams.